When I was younger, I went to Northern Ireland to visit the Irish Peace Walls. They're ironically named, of course, because there's nothing peaceful about them. They separate Irish Catholic neighborhoods with English Protestant neighborhoods. We went to a Protestant camp of sorts, and this man put this orange vest on me and told me that if I walked down the street, I'd be shot. And I would just to see that, these tensions still there in Northern Ireland, X amount of years after the Troubles, was just, at such a young age, I was just shocked by. And just to see art in such a negative light really inspired me to, say, what if we reverse the tables and use art as a positive way to bring people together. I'm a high school student at Acalanes Center for Independent Study. I've been involved with working with the Arts and Culture Commission for Contra Costa County, AC5 for short. When I first heard about AC5, I knew I really wanted to be involved. They loved my enthusiasm and my interest in the arts, and I've been working with them ever since. My grandfather is an artist, and so I've had a deep appreciation from the arts just from a very young age. Art is a really great vehicle for social change, and it's a great way to talk about issues and highlight important things that are going on in our world. The art is unstoppable, and so is the human spirit, is my tagline. So many things are pushed under the rug, and it's institutionalized and systematic. And with the news, we're talking about issues in Afghanistan for a day or two, and then all of a sudden, no one's talking about it anymore. The BLM movement, no one's talking about it anymore. And I think art is a great way to say, hey, these problems are still there, and we need to talk about them, and bringing it to the forefront of our dialogue.
Carolyn's fantastic. She's always sunny and bright and cheerful, and she has this amazing ability to be optimistic almost constantly. And I think that that's a quality that few people possess and actually practice. I would describe her as someone who very much believes in the Disney happy ending, but it also works hard to make that a reality. I'm
right now working with an artist. His name is Omaid Shafiri, and he's an Afghan muralist. He runs a nonprofit called Art Lords, and he's created over 2,000 murals in Afghanistan, in Kabul. And when the Taliban came in, they painted over all of his murals. I mean, even before creating a government, just showing you how powerful art is. I was very surprised he replied back to me, which was very exciting. And ever since then, I've been recreating his murals in the Bay Area.
The Bay Area stands at a crossroads. And I say that because the issues of the past couple of years have brought out inequality in our system, and also brought to light important social justice issues. And I think that there are few avenues that give young people a platform to discuss these issues. I want to make sure everyone knows that it's possible to create honest change and to create honest dialogue about issues that divide us generally. And I think that Carolyn has done a really amazing job of doing exactly that.
One of my other recent projects, Project We, that I did in collaboration with AC5, was a collaborative art effort. We did it right before the November elections. There was so much tension, and we didn't exactly know what was going to happen. And I thought that if we brought a group of students together who had never met each other to create something beautiful and come together for a common good and a common purpose, then maybe the rest of the world can as well. Through Project We, I wanted to show this we, not me mentality, where if we work together, we can create something even more beautiful than we could create on our own. I'm continuing to do Justice Murals at local high schools where students send in a drawing or an image about justice, and it gets created into a full mural. And a really great vehicle to talk about equality and equity. Equity in social justice isn't something that you're just talking about with the teacher. It's something that you're thinking about in your everyday life. It should be a part of our society and something that is always on the forefront of our minds. And I think bringing that to students' attention and hanging the mural at a center of prominence at the school is what I'm really excited about doing, continuing to do more of those.